had conversation earlier,
Okay.
but that time, you were sticking a lot on my skin. Sometimes you like froze. I was not able to hear you properly.
Yeah, but perhaps today it will be better, I hope, because of I'm in good place. But although I'm having some problems internet is so is it okay now, ma'am?
Yeah, is it okay? And I can see you perfectly, and you are audible perfectly and clearly. Okay, so hello, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, ma'am. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And how about you? How have you been today? And how was your morning?
Indeed. Indeed, Alhamdulillah, I'm also doing great. Thanks for asking. And morning was great because, as you know, I teach students. So when I teach, I feel very happy from my bottom of heart. So it was really wonderful. And after teaching, I was doing some activities and I was trying to do some more activities to improve myself.
Okay.
And what about you? How was your day and how is going your life?
Hmm.
Tell me something about you.
Okay, if I talk about my morning. So, my morning was quite normal as usual. I do the same thing every single day. There is no change in my routine. But yeah, today I can say that today I'm having conversation very early. At this time, I don't have conversation on regular basis as usual. So I can say now my morning is going to be productive morning because whenever I have conversation or whenever I am able to complete my task related to this language, so that time, it really gives me a sense of satisfaction. So, or I really feel that my morning is a productive morning, and it seems like that I did something, valuable for myself. So I can say that now my morning is going to be a very productive morning. Yeah.
Okay. So that's when you are trying to make your morning productive with your English journey.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Okay,
uh,
okay, yeah.
uh,
I
because I am very passionate about learning this language, and this year I am fully devoted, towards this language. So I just want to start my day with this language. I don't want to waste my time for doing unnecessary things which is not gonna to help me and which is not gonna to be which is not gonna to make me a better person. So that's why I just strive to be I just try to start my morning with this language. So that's why I said that. Yeah, my morning is going
uh,
to be productive.
excellent. You're doing a
Yeah.
you're doing excellent job. I'm really glad to hear that. Yeah. Actually, if you are not passionate, whatever you are, in which field you are have interest, you have interest. But if you are not passionate, if you don't have that much interest, so you are not gonna improve that much. So that's why we have to keep our interest first of all. Consistency, interest is very important to be master in any particular field.
Yeah, obviously. And
Yeah.
if I talk about this language, so I'm really, relishing this language because this is something that give me a real pleasure, and I really enjoy a lot, and it really gives me joy. So that's why and that's why I'm so passionate about learning this language, and I'm crazy for learning this language. Yeah.
Yeah, if you are KG, everything is easy. Nothing is easy.
Yeah.
There is a word in English. If you are crazy, everything is easy. Nothing is easy if you are lazy. So we have to be crazy to achieve our goal. Yeah, that's great. I'm
Yeah.
really having or getting an inspiration from you because first time I heard those who are very enthusiasm to improve the ourselves. So it's really wonderful. Go ahead.
Thank you so much.
So I
Thank
have some
you.
question for you. I have some
Okay.
question for you
Okay.
regarding to English.
Yeah, yeah. So I would like to introduce yourself. You can give your introduction in a nutshell, then we can proceed further. We can dive into the conversation, okay?
Okay, okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so
please
thanks
introduce.
for giving me a great opportunity to introduce. Okay, so thanks for giving me a great opportunity to introduce myself. As you know, my name is Riazul Sheikh and I belong from West Bengal, and my hometown is Murshidabad. So Murshidabad, one of the best district in West Bengal. And if I talk about my profession, I'm working as a teacher. I have a small coaching center. So right now I am inside my coaching center. So here I teach as well as I have a cyber cafe shop, online service center. So here I'm providing service to my locality people in my free time. And if I talk my hobbies, I have lots of hobbies, but I give more priority now. Reading books and learning English is my more effective hobbies nowadays. So I'm trying to improve myself as well as I'm trying to improve my village children. So it's my about myself. That's all about myself.
Yes,
Thanks.
yeah, that's a really a great introduction. And as you mentioned that you are trying to educate the children in your village, so I can say it is a great job that you are doing right now, and you took a great initiative. Because when we, and because if we are educated, so then we have to know and we have to understand now it is time to serve. Now it is time to educate other people or other students as well. If we have something, so just try to, give that thing to the others as well. So you can spread your knowledge and also you will, if you if you will spread the knowledge and information and you will try to educate other people, so obviously you will get a lot of experience, and you will get a lot of also you will get a lot of respect when you do something for others as well. So I think it is a great thing that you are doing right now. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Thanks for your nice
if
compliment.
you if you
Tell
have
me about
any
yourself little bit.
in which term?
I said, tell me about yourself something.
Okay. I got it. I got it. Got it. My name is Arshi, as you know, and I hail from UP, Uttar Pradesh. And if I talk about my academic part, so I have completed my master in chemistry, and in addition, I did B.Ed. And after completing my study, I was working as a chemistry teacher. But currently, I am just working as a home tutor. I'm not working anywhere. Coming to my hobbies, I have a bunch of hobbies like reading books and cooking and traveling and talking with diverse background people and consume English content a lot. It is one of my favorite hobby to do throughout the day. I just try to consume, I just try to consume lot of English content. That's how I can be good at this language. So I can say it is one of my favorite hobby, and I do throughout the day. And that's good from my side.
Wow, that's great. So you have lots of
Yeah.
hobbies. So are you good
Mhm.
at cooking? So what kind of
Yeah.
cooks? What kind of food do you like to cook?
Yeah, everyday food I cook, and I also cook Chinese food. I know how to cook Chinese food, and if there is something that I really want to try, and if I really wanna explore new recipes, so that time I do. I know many new recipes, and I just try to explore new things and different recipes. So that's how I can be good at cooking as well.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
So I have one or two questions for you.
Okay.
May I ask to you?
Yeah, sure,
Yeah,
definitely.
I have lots of I have lots of students. Even I have some friends, those who follow me in my page. So they often ask me that I'll start from January, from December, from next month. So this is how they are passing their time, but they are unable to start their journey. So what will you say about them? There are lots of boys and girls. They have dream. They want to become a good speaker, but they don't start it.
Student, they are just they have dream and they have goal, but they are not serious. Once you are serious, once you really want to achieve whatever goal and whatever dream you have, so you will achieve and you will not procrastinating that I will do tomorrow and I will do or tomorrow and I will do on 1st January and I will do next month and like that. Because if you are procrastinating, that means you are lazy. You have dream, but you don't want to achieve. You don't want to put effort. You don't. And that means it shows that you are not dedicated. You just have dream and you are just thinking that I want to achieve this thing in my life and I will start at that time and I will start at that time. And I want to say one thing as well, that tomorrow never comes. Tomorrow never comes. Never comes. You have to understand
Absolutely.
this. Whatever you are thinking, just start. Whatever you have, just start
Just,
where you are. Just start. Use do use whatever you have. You know, don't wait for the perfect moment, or don't wait for the perfect time, because there is no perfect time, there is no perfection, there is nothing about to related to perfection. So why you are waiting that you will do that time and I will do that time? So if you are just keep thinking that I will do at that time, so I'm sure that you are not going to achieve, and you are not dedicated towards your goals and dreams. And also whatever dream you have, just start, whether you feel to do or not. But you have to make priority. Yes, this is a dream and I want to achieve this, is now this is my priority. And you have to be disciplined. Discipline teaches us a lot. You know whatever you want to accomplish in your life, so just be disciplined, just be dedicated, and start from today, because tomorrow never comes. You have to understand this. If you
absolutely
cannot
right.
do
Yes,
if you cannot do today, so you cannot do any other time. There is
tomorrow.
no time that you will
Yeah,
start. You have to start from
yeah,
today. Just make
yeah.
sure that, like, if you have dream and it seems like a big dream, so just try to break that dream into small, into small steps. Just try to small. You don't need to, like, if you have dreams, so you don't need to work 3 hours, 4 hours. Just start with 15 minutes. Just start with 13 minutes. So you will not feel bored, and you will not feel demotivated, and you will not feel that, yeah, I'm not gonna do it. It is too hard. So just try to break, that goal and whatever things you want to achieve into small pieces, or into small steps, so that
Yeah,
you will be able to
yeah,
start from today.
absolutely right. Thanks. Yeah, there is a word in Hindi. जो कल कर सो आज जो आज कर सो अभी.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
So
also
yeah,
there
it's
is one thing as well,
fact.
कल करे सो आज करे सो अब, पर में पहले हो जाए बहुरी करेगा सब. So that means tomorrow will never come. You have to understand this.
You're absolutely right. Thanks for giving a great suggestion. Many boys and girls, they are not acting. You have to take action. Without action, you cannot do anything. Small step can bring big achievement in your life. But if we don't take action, so we cannot achieve anything. You are absolutely right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Any question?
So, madam, I have another question to you.
Mm-hmm. Just tell me.
Okay. Okay. So, how do you keep yourself motivated? From where you get motivated that you have to improve yourself and you have to be a great speaker? Why do you think, and which kind of things you make you motivate? Please let me know.
How do I keep motivate myself? Okay, so to be very honest, it is not easy to keep motivate yourself every single day. There will be a time when you will think to give up. There will be a time when you will think that I am not getting results, so I don't want to do. But literally, if you are able to control your emotion, if you are able to see like, right now, how do I keep motivated myself? I just try to, whether there are certain times, there were a certain time when I used to feel that I can't do it. It is not meant for me, and I'm not seeing any result, and I'm not getting any result. There is no progress, and there is nothing. Why I am doing this? So then I just try to remind myself why I started this journey. If you really wanted to give up, and if you really don't want to do it further, so why you started this journey? So then I try to remind myself my why. So if you will keep remember your why, so maybe your why can motivate you. Of course, whenever I feel down and when I feel disappointed, because in this journey, this is not a easy journey. I would say there are a lot of things we have to face. There are a lot of setbacks, and hindrance in the way of learning this language. And there will be a time when we will not get a result. So at that time, it's so difficult to keep yourself motivated. So that time, I just try to remind myself my why. And if sometime I feel that I cannot do it today, so that time I don't do. I just take break. I just take break and I just reorganize my thought, and then I try to start with a fresh mind. So I also take breaks. So that's how you will not feel that it is a kind of monotonous learning you have to do. So sometimes you can take a break. So that's how you can reorganize your thought. You can think about your goal, and you can think about your why. So that's how you can keep. I also do the same thing. So that's how I try to keep myself motivated. Otherwise, there is no way to keep yourself motivated. I just remind my goal that I
Absolutely.
have to achieve this thing by the end of this year, by the time. So if I have this thing in my mind, so I will just think about my goal, about my dream, and that time I will do whatever I can do. I will make every possible effort to get that goal, to accomplish that goal and dream. So that's how I keep myself motivated.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. Even we have to make ourselves that perfection never comes in a day, it takes time. So for
Yeah.
being perfect, we have to give time. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah. So do you have any question to me?
Well, I have. Let me check. Okay. So as you
Mhm.
mentioned that you have your cyber cafe, I think, if I'm not wrong,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
are also have coaching center.
Y-
Okay.
Yes.
So how do you manage your time when you feel busy? Because
Yeah,
you
it
have
is
so
quite
much
hard,
on
ma'am.
your plate. Yeah, you are hustling with a lot of things. So how do you
Absolutely.
manage?
A- Absolutely, absolutely right. Yeah, you ask a great question. When I'm teaching, that time, if I get customer, my coaching and my online is same here. So if I get a customer who will work a little bit, so I can help this work with my students. I have two or three students. I taught them like how to operate computer. Little bit work I taught them. So in this case, they help me. And otherwise, I lose many customers because of when I'm teaching. So that time, many customers they demand to do something, and I said, no, I cannot go now. If you want to take service, you have to come after 9 o'clock because after 2 hours I'll be free. At that time I can provide service. But those who are willing to take the service from me, so they are coming later. But many people they are, they needs certainly hours of. So, but my intention is not grow my business. My intention is to become a good teacher. I want to create a good environment so that I can make my village children educated. It's my wonderful happiness because when I go through road, many parents they give good compliment about me that you are doing excellent job. You are trying to improve our son, and they're giving to me more respect, and it's my great achievement. It is great achievement for mine. So
Of
I get
course,
many
it is.
happiness from this kind of award. Yeah.
Without
So in
doubt.
these awards, I make me more confidence, more which is called motivate. When I get this kind of good compliment from parents and in my locality people, many people they are knowing to me or knowing me about my English. Because of my English, many people they know that he is a English teacher. He is trying to teach even he can speak English. So that's why I am being more motivated person.
Okay, that's great to know. You are that's how you are able to manage your both work, your coaching, and at the same time your shop as well. And you have taught something to your some students, so they can after you they can look after. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
great. That's
They do
great,
it.
and you got
Like.
compliment
Hmm.
whatever you are doing. Yeah, of course. When we get compliment and when we get the reward, what we are doing, what we are serving to our society. And if the society is able to see our effort and then they give a compliment, they give a good, they say a good thing about me. So literally, it is kind of motivation for us. It is kind of fuel to to keep going, to keep more,
Going
keep
forward.
doing more and more for society, for yourself, for other people
Yeah.
as well. It's really great to know that. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you, you are in coaching?
Yeah.
You're in the coaching right now?
Yes, yes, yes. It is my coaching.
Okay, okay. So what have I have another question as well. I would like to ask you. Okay, what habits
Okay.
have helped you improve yourself? What habits?
Yeah. Habits. Actually, if I talk habits, English is an international language. Since childhood, I got the motivate. Basically, when I was very young, that time I went to Middle East country. If I talk, so I saw at airport they gave a form to fill up the form. You know, their service. What is their service? So that time I didn't know how to fill up the form. And one person he filled up my phone and he took 20 rupees for me from me. At that day, I promised myself that I learn this language anyhow. And I put myself at that time, but I didn't learn that much. But I learned how to fill up the form. And when I was coming, that time I fill up my form as well as my few friends form. Since that time I had interest to learn English, but uh, 2 years ago, suddenly one day I thought that I'll learn English because I was feeling bored. I had leisure time, so that time I bought a book, like basic spoken book. So this book has been written in Bangla to English, like translation. So this book helped me a lot to improve myself. And then I got few friends. I did practice with them every single day, and this is how. And then if I talk, I have lots of interest in English. And then when I was practicing my English, one of my cousin came to me and told, "You should." Teach my son. I said, okay, I'll teach. Then I started teaching, and another, my auntie, she came to me and said, you should teach my son. And I got two students. I said, okay, I'll do it. And another, my grandmother came to me and said, you should teach my grandson. So this is how I got three students. And then people usually know that I'm teaching. And what I was teaching them, I used to record video and I uploaded it on Facebook. And this is how people have known about me
That's
that
how
he is
people
teaching
got to
English.
know
And
about you, that you are teaching.
yeah.
They started approaching you as well. Okay.
Yeah, this is how I got more students, and now I have a good amount of students. I'm grateful to God because of He has given, and I'm satisfied in my life. Earning money is not only happiness in our life, but respect what people give. It's a great achievement for me, and these kind of things make me more happy and enjoy to improve myself.
Yeah, obviously, everyone is earning money, and now in this time, earning money is not a rocket science. Everyone can make money, and everyone
Earn money,
can earn money. So it's not like a big
earn
deal
money. Yeah,
for
yeah.
for people. But the thing is that if how much you are able to give your society, how much you are able
Absolutely.
to educate, to aware your society about the things, about the skill, about the knowledge, whatever you have. It is like a great thing, and I really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
absolutely.
It is really appreciable that you are doing for your society. You just whatever you have, you just want to provide to other people as well. So that's how they can do better in their
Yeah,
future. They can do
yeah,
something in their future. They can be a good person in their life as well, because education teaches lots of things. It makes a good human if we are educated and we are providing to others. So that means we are not just providing education. That means we are going to make other person as well. Obviously, without
as well. Yeah,
education is the greatest weapon. You can use for earning money. You can
absolutely.
use for for gaining the respect. You can use for gaining. You can use the in any. I think everywhere you can use your education. You can use your knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, absolutely. Okay,
Yeah.
so now
So
I think. Hmm.
yeah. So yeah, whatever we have knowledge, we have to spread in our society so that we can grow together. And
Yeah, we
as
can
a
go
human
together.
being, we should not only learn ourselves, so we should teach also somebody. And by teaching also, you can gather lots of knowledge, madam. I observe one thing when I teach, I don't know many words, but by teaching, I can learn with them.
Again.
So it is a great
Yeah,
opportunity for
teaching
us
is the
also.
greatest. Yes,
Yeah,
teaching is the
yeah,
greatest way of learning. You know, we
absolutely.
don't only teach. At the same time, we also learn so many things. So it is the greatest way. It is the
Learn,
biggest way of
absolutely.
the learning this anything, whatever you are teaching. So yeah, that's great. And
Mm.
I am done with my question. If you have, then you can ask me. Otherwise, we can wind up this session.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have any
So
question?
should we conclude or would you like to? No, maybe it's been long time, long
Yeah,
video.
yeah. So that's why
So
I said, okay, so it is very nice conversation with you, and I really appreciate whatever you are doing. It is really appreciable, and thank you for joining me today. And it's after a
you're
long
most
time
welcome,
that
Ami.
we are able to make a smooth video. Before that, we have
Yeah.
connected 2 times, but that was not a good video. I can say that we were stacking a lot on our screen. There were a lot of things happening. So yeah, thank you so much and have a nice day. Bye bye.
Same to you, ma'am. Have a good day. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.
Yeah, bye bye.